We wanted a pet, so we were like looking into it, and somehow the Humane Society came up.
The Spurgeon family is stationed at Fort Bliss and lives just blocks away from the shelter.
It's really nice.
Yeah, I really liked it. Yeah, the way it was set up and the different kennels for the different dogs and a
Yeah.
little
Sizes.
sanctuary for the cats. I really like the yards that are out there, so you can interact with the animal before that we decide to adopt or not.
The search began for the perfect companion, but it wasn't easy to make a choice.
Every time we went, we fell in love with a different dog.
Till finally they met their match, a female dog named Zora.
We took her in the yard and started playing with her, and we knew that Sora was going to be the one. As time went on, she started getting used to it, understanding what the house is, and she has a big backyard to play in with grass and toys and food and everything, and she's just been great. She has a lot of energy.
That's what led the couple back to the shelter, to find another friend to help entertain Zora.
She needs somebody else to interact with, like some other kind of animal. So we went with the intent on getting another dog. That's what I wanted. Like, I wanted another dog, and there were several in there that I was just, I had to have them. I had to have them. But then we walked by the cat sanctuary and just like stopped in, because again, we weren't going to go there and just like, oh, first dog I see, I want that one. We wanted to make sure, and we wanted to bring Sora in and see how they would interact with each other. But then we walked by the cat, and there just happened to be like, I don't know how they were, 5 weeks, 6 weeks, something. They were just tiny little kittens. There was like 20 of them. And we ended up playing in there for like an hour, and then my wife she didn't want to leave until we took one of them. So we ended up getting moved up.
What most would consider an unlikely duo evolved into the best of friends.
They're great together, actually. I didn't know how it would be at first. Muta, I don't think had ever seen a dog before, because we got him, it's a boy. We got him at the very earliest that we can get, just barely like 8 weeks old.
The two hold something in common. They were both given a second chance, and by the looks of it, they are pretty grateful. The Spurgeon family says they are happy they went to the Humane Society of El Paso to find the two four-legged pets that are now a part of their family.
I really think it was a good idea to adopt as opposed to like going to like a breeder or paying for a dog or whatever, especially at the Humane Society, because like I said, we had the opportunity to go 4 or 5 times and meet with all kinds of different dogs, actually interact with them, not just like stick my finger through a cage, but go in the yard and play with them and see how they would be.